Dirk, just tell us a bit about, again, for people who weren't here for the last time you're on, tell us your journey into becoming a non-orthodox economist and MMT.
Yeah, it was all a big accident, let's say. So I was studying at a neoclassical university in Göttingen, Germany. And then I did a PhD on economic geography. So I was thinking about how multinational companies would influence local firms with vertical linkages and FDI spillovers. It's all of this economies. Let me not go into the details. But I figured out that the model that we built, it kind of suggested that firms would move to regions where you have low unit labor costs and also falling unit labor costs. And we tried to check whether this is true. So we applied it to Nordic countries like Sweden, Denmark, Finland, and Baltic countries like Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. And we figured out that it didn't work. The model didn't work. The predictions were completely wrong. Firms like to go where unit labor costs go up and not down. Why? Because that means there's going to be higher wages. If there's higher wages, there's more income, and that's attractive to firms because there's a lot of demand. So I thought, okay, I have to understand money and then introduce money into these economic geography models. And then I found Richard Koo and Axel Leijonhufvud and a couple of heterodox people. I found Steve Keen. I read his book, Debunking Economics. Otherwise, I would have probably tried to write something like this. So thanks again, Steve, for writing that book. So I went straight to MMT and tried to explain to people how money works. And that's how I met Randy Ray, and I met Stephanie Kelton in 2012 in Berlin. I saw their stuff online first when Randy was writing the primer in 2011. It was published on New Economic Perspectives. And ever since, I consider myself a heterodox economist.